It's Coach's Comments presented by Southside Auto Tech after the Stars fall to Sioux Falls here tonight. Joe Norman joined by Stars head coach Rocky Russo. And Rocky, the comeback comes just a bit short here. Did tie it up, but couldn't quite finish it off here in this one. A heck of an effort here. Mid-stage is the second into the third as well, but just short here tonight.
Well, we dug ourselves a little bit of a hole. And, they probably could have packed it in, but we didn't. And we fought till the end. And unfortunately, we need to manage that situation in the third a little better. We gave up a couple goals that we just can't. Those are November goals. They're not March, April playoff goals. And so, I'm a little bummed about that, but I can tell you that the fire that we saw tonight and the passion that we saw tonight is what we've been lacking for about a month. And, nobody's happy that we lost tonight, but adversity can be very, very beneficial for a group if used properly. And I believe that the group understands that now, and they see the difference in the way we play when we play with passion. And we haven't had that for a while, and we have it back now, and that gives me a lot of hope, and really, really looking forward to our 5 games season that we've got left, and then going into the playoffs.
What can you say about the efforts from Caden Harrington and Daniel Schlane tonight?
I mean, those are big-time players. Big-time players show up in big-time moments, and Caden gets a 2-10 in the first period, and so he's nice and fresh coming out for the second period, but those are highlight reel goals. And, obviously the goals are great, but he played an outstanding game tonight. He was defending in transition. He was regrouping pucks quickly. He was doing all the things that we needed to do from one of our best defensemen to have success. And Schlaner was outstanding today. He scores a couple big goals, big time penalty kills at time, 5-on-5 minutes. Just you can't ask for more from those guys. They're our leaders and they're our best players, and they showed it out tonight.
Game gets tied up on Schlane's second of the game. What do you see as the biggest difference in the game after that?
Well, it's one mistake. We got to recognize that this game ebbs and flows, and when you make a game-changing mistake, that's what occurs. And we made 2 game-changing mistakes in the third period, unfortunately, and that's the difference.
All right, we appreciate the time. We'll talk to you next week.
Thanks, Joel.
That's the head coach of the Stars, Rocky Russo, and this has been Coach's Comments presented by Southside Auto Tech.